Always have her sit before you send her to the mat. With your right hand, pat her chest and say, go to your mat. Walk over with her like that. She's got to sit on the mat straight or lay down on the mat straight. And you can say down. She knows what to do. She beat me to the punch there. Good. Reward her on the mat. Make sure you put the reward right on the mat like that and she takes it off the mat. This is a great way to teach a dog a solid down stay very quickly, because whatever she does on the mat, she'll do without the mat in just a few weeks. Good. Every time you reward her, come back here in front. Reward her from in front. So that wherever you go, good. She's always waiting for you to come back this way and get a reward. That's how she'll wait. She'll wait for you no matter where you go until you come back, because she knows it always goes the same way every time. She thrives on good, on knowing exactly how it's going to go. Good. And once you've done a bunch of simple things like that, you can walk all the way around. Of course, walking behind the dog very often makes them want to jump up, pop up. So we always practice that. Make sure you walk around both sides so she's even. She's used to you going around her, going behind her from either side. Good. And then you can start working on other things like walking farther away, way farther away, coming back. I'm going to go up here on the porch, and I'm going to go inside the house. You'll hear me go in the house. Go in here, close the door behind me. She got up. No. So sometimes when you try something that's difficult, she's going to make a mistake. So stay calm. See how I'm just walking her back? I said no. That's all I did. When I was in there and I saw she was hopping up, I said no. Calmly, just put her back. And now I'll try a couple of simpler things and I'll go back to that. Good. Good. So if you're ever going to do something that's difficult for her to do, it's okay to remind her right before you do it what you want her to keep doing. So before I go in, this time I'm going to remind her. Down. Okay, close the door. I'm coming back. She got it this time. She gets a big fat reward because that was really good. Good. So whenever she makes a mistake, you don't want to do the same thing over and over and over again, because then she'll just practice making a mistake. She makes a mistake, kind of back off, do a few things that she can have a success with, get rewards with, get back on track, get her confidence up, then go back and try it, and be super careful when you try that hard thing for her to do. Like, for example, I reminded her to stay there by just saying down. We don't say stay because we want to eliminate as many commands as possible, because the less talking you do, the better. So down means to stay. All I had to do was remind her one time what to keep doing. That means so far I've only said the D-O-W-N word twice. And I closed the door so she couldn't see me, came back, she got it, she got a big reward. And that's the way to handle all these little problems that will pop up. And then she'll just get better and better every time. Good. And you can just like check off the problems as you work on them one by one. Whether it's leaving her alone in the yard, walking really far away, coming back, whatever it is. And this level of focus that she develops, good, waiting for you to come back no matter where you go, it carries over to out in public. And you'll see she's much calmer, much more easier to handle. And then you can actually practice these things in public, like you'll see us doing in other videos for her. The other video clips of her training. You want to allow her off the mat, you just stand next to her, pat your leg and say, okay. And then walk her off the mat, sit. Make sure she sits, good. And release her out of a calm sit stay. Go.